Good afternoon, Gun Nation. Big Johnson coming at you. Are we all carrying on? I hope so. Hey, got a little gun review here. Wanted to share something with you. This is another one of my favorite pistols. I have quite a few favorite pistols, as you can imagine. But we're going to do a little open in the bag. So, what do you think's in the bag today? Could it be an M&P Smith & Wesson? Let's take a look. Take the mags out. We'll unzip in here. All right, what do we have here? Today we have the M&P 9C. This is a great pistol. Love this pistol. Standard capacity on it is a 12 plus 1 in the pipe. So we'll get into that a little bit later. This is not a stock M&P 9C, as you'll see. There's been quite a bit done to this one. This is one of my fun pistols. Do I carry it? Yes. Have I carried it? Yes. Have I carried it recently? Yes. We'll go over some things that I've got on it. First, we'll start out. I do have a NDZ Performance backing plate. As you can see, this one's a little different. I wanted it to kind of, look a little different. Now, it doesn't say, wait for flash or any dumb stuff like that, or hey, I'm out to, do dumb stuff. It doesn't say any of that. I've had this pistol for a long time. So also you'll notice that it has the Warren tactical sights. So neat thing about these, it is basically it's a figure 8. In the back, it's really hard to see. There's a very light yellow, glows very light yellow, almost blacks out. And in the front is bright green. So I'll kind of try to give you the sight picture. Love these sights, man. These things are like way more, this pistol and the sights are way more accurate than I could ever be. But the things I like about the pistol, has a small rail, put a lamp on it, light on it. It has a really nice mag extension. Of course, it's reversible. But man, these serrations, these things they're heavy duty. I mean, you can really get a good purchase on this thing. But that's one thing that I really like about the pistol. Kind of give you some other goodies I've got on it, or let me just show you kind of what I've got in there. This is the pack. As you can see, they are the Warren Tactical Trillium, can't say that, Trillium sights, called 2-lamp system. 1 Trillium rear, 1 Trillium front, and they were a little expensive, but anyway, those are the sights. That is the NDZ Performance backing plate. There's the old one that's in there. But one of the kits that I have on here is an Apex. You can see the Apex right there, and a whole bag of parts. You'll notice there's the stock M&P trigger. This one actually came with the flip safety. That's the only way I could buy it. When it first came out, I didn't want to wait. I wanted one then. So I'll show you what I did on this. But that's the old trigger, or the old safety where they flipped up on both sides. Man, that thing's, I don't use safeties. I mean, safeties between your ears and keep your finger off the trigger. This one is called a forward set, it's called a forward set sear and trigger kit. But it is an Apex, so that's what's all in there. All right, now we'll get to it. Y'all ready for the trigger? I might have to do this left-handed, but it is clear. No ammo in the magazine, nothing in the chamber. And I'm not great left-handed, but you'll notice, see the trigger? It is not a stock trigger. It has the fin like a Glock. You'll see it right in there, trigger safety. But pull, reset, right there. I mean, look how far that is back. The way that Apex describes this trigger is exactly the same as a 1911. So, and I tell you what it's done, and I wasn't used to it because I'm used to M&P triggers, but the trigger, holeless trigger assembly, the factory one was pushed more forward. Well, you know, I've got big hands, so when I actually started pulling the trigger, this new one, I would pull it, and then it would actually pull shots to the left because I wasn't used to it. So I basically had to almost go with the tip of my finger here to press in. Then there was no issue. So it does take a little bit to get used to. But this is a great pistol. Now, what's the benefits of this? The standard, of course, you've seen the pinky. You know, it comes with a flat base, but this one's a pinky. So this is a 12+1. This gives you 12 in the mag, 1 in the pipe. Here's what I do. I go and get the 17 round mag. Also get the X grip. Y'all have probably seen these. Slide that baby over there. Then I've taken a complete compact pistol and I've turned it into a 17+1, and I carry it just like this with the 17+1 in it. You got a full grip. You can see the grip. I mean full purchase. I'll do it from this side. Full purchase. Excuse me. Full purchase right there. But I mean, you can rock this thing. It is a great pistol. So you got 17+1 here, or the standard 12+1. Of course, we'll eject this, make sure there are no rounds in it. I never chambered it. But, I mean, this thing, boom. I mean, it's there's like no movement in it with that Apex trigger in it. So, and people are always thinking, oh my gosh, if you trick out your triggers, and trust me, I'm not a big trigger guy. I just wanted to do it on this pistol. Just wanted to, because I could. But do I change all my triggers? Absolutely not. Most of the triggers are phenomenal. The one in the FNS is phenomenal. SIG, I'm going to be going over that, but that thing's phenomenal. But that's just kind of my opinion. But I really love this pistol. You know, I'll run it up against a Glock 26 any day. I'm just not a Glock guy, as y'all know, and nothing against Glock. These are all my opinion. I'm not bashing any pistol. I love all pistols. If it came to it, I'd grab a Glock. I'd grab whatever I had to if it was there. So, you know, you've got to adapt to your situation. But if you're purchasing something, the ergonomics on this thing are incredible. Y'all have all seen you can change the back straps. You know, I've got the medium on there now. This is the large. I usually run with the large. But the only thing is I'm probably going to trim this beaver tail off because it takes up some of this gap that I actually need. But this is a fatter swell. So, and y'all have seen it where you just turn it and pop it off. But I just really love this pistol. Great pistol. Highly recommend it. You know, it really feels good in the hand. It's about the same width as a Glock 19 or a Glock 26, but kind of the best of both worlds once you run this this X grip in it. You just, I mean, you're ready to roll. Full size pistol in a very small frame. So, just my 2 cents. I appreciate y'all for watching. Please like and subscribe. And as always, an unarmed nation is a weak nation. So let's carry on.